They say it means killing the soul on the day of the death sentence. In fact, one convict, Annette, who was given the death sentence in 2003, said, and I quote, "That day I already got my punishment and died." The sixth commandment says, "Thou shalt not kill." Does that not apply to the state? To legislators who keep enacting the death penalty? To judges who have a choice? Speaking of the judiciary, let's remember that judges are humans, as are police officers, investigators, and witnesses. They make mistakes. We know Uganda's judiciary is struggling with a lack of resources. Legal aid is not available to the vast majority of Ugandans who cannot afford a private lawyer. There are appeal courts with judges missing. There's corruption and files missing. One convicted said he's been in Luzira since 1999, but his appeal was blocked because the file was missing. How can you, in such an error-prone and imperfect society and system, pass an irreversible sentence?
When people are poor, they are pushed to the wall. Sometimes in fighting back, they commit these egregious crimes. Secondly, because of miscarriage of justice, sometimes the criminal justice system is not effective. Thirdly, because there are not adequate investigation mechanisms. That's why sometimes those people who are innocent are found and caught up in this cycle. We know very well why it is difficult for many people to accept that the death penalty should be abolished. Of course, an eye for an eye has always been the principle. People feel jittery. People feel that, once you murder someone, you rape someone, you sacrifice a child, you must die. That's true. We don't condone the commission of those crimes. But we're asking ourselves, is this an answer to this problem? Empirically, in terms of research, it has been proven it's not a deterrent.
So many people are being executed when they are innocent. Azimia was innocent, and some of the members have been innocent. We all have a lot of corruption because the police, where you begin the punishment, the police officer who would work on who would investigate on your case, he said, "Do you have something?"
I want to ask the government on the behalf of all children who have their parents in death row, that they should not kill our parents as a punishment, but they should consider another punishment, but not killing our parents. Because for us children, if you kill our parents, we lose hope in life.
Rejection, rejection. Oh, I'm rejected.
Everyone hates me in my family. Nobody likes me because of my parents' crime. I'm innocent.
So sad. Why do you make me suffer because of my parents' crime?